morning, you know what? Let's restart. Good morning, Abby. It's Monday, and I am going to start year 2 of Nerdy Princesses by doing something incredibly complicated and nerdy. Nerdy is the word that I was looking for. When am I not using that word? However, that Beatrice was in an arranged marriage, and she ended up getting married. I can't word. It's believed that Beatrix was merged with the word Beatus, meaning blessed or happy, which is fitting. Great job, Self. Both are very depressing and full of twists and tragedies and words that begin with T. The only similarities I can find between her lives and the lives of the quack. Her lives. She's a cat now. She has 9 lives. You heard it here first, folks. Isadora Duncan is a cat in disguise. Don't get me wrong. I like John Watson. He's... Apparently my computer doesn't, though. Believe it or not, these books are about a kid named Theodore Boone, who is a kid lawyer who offers, like, free legal advice to his friends and stuff, and he's some sort of... Even my computer doesn't want me to review these books because they suck. My camera keeps glitching out and stuff when I try and load files. Even my camera does not want me to review this book. It's like... Well, apparently it's so intense that my OneDrive had to send a notification to me. Thanks, OneDrive. Because Esme and Jerome are in an abusive, unhappy relationship, and the only reason Esme married Jerome is because he owns the penthouse apartment, and it happens to have a direct passageway to the Baudelaire mansion under it, which would be convenient for someone who wanted to, oh, I don't know, set it on fire. With that guy's name meaning power or rule. I messed it up because I didn't mention the Germanic elements. How can I forget the Germanic elements? Freaking everything in this video is derived from a Germanic element. I imagined like a version of the SpongeBob theme song, except it's Wittershins, and he's just like, are we ready to die off screen, orphans? Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. So in other words, God dang it, trains! Okay, so this video is already longer than most of my videos have been, and it doesn't help that every freaking 20 minutes, there's 2 trains going by at once right now because the universe hates me. Remember how I mentioned earlier that Jax kept Remember how I mentioned earlier that Jax kept guilt-tripping Emma I can't speak today. Remember how I mentioned earlier that Jax kept guilt-tripping Emma to try and about how he lost his powers for? God, this is hard. Restarting. I think it would have been much better if April had been moved to a different family member and she could finally relax and be free of her crazy parents all the time, and that would result in her opening up more and to her I think it would have been much better if April had been moved to a different family member, and that would result in her finally being able to relax and being free of her crazy parents, and that would result in her opening up more and not being so friendless Restart. Apparently these sunglasses are from Chick-fil-A. Why do I have sunglasses from Chick-fil-A? Why does Chick-fil-A have sunglasses? I don't know. These were sitting on my dresser, and I thought, hey, that'd make a good split costume, so let's just roll with it. Apparently, these sunglasses are UV protected. I don't know why Chick-fil-A has UV protection sunglasses, but apparently these exist. I am the most convincing guy ever right now. Isn't this just the best Jake cosplay that you've ever seen in your life? Apparently, Jake decided to cosplay as Princess Leia tonight. Just roll with it. Okay, so, like, this is officially, like, the messiest Jake hair that I've ever done in a video, but, like, honestly, I can't do any better, so, like, y'all are just gonna have to deal with it, okay? Just listen to this for a second. Why is that so violent? Jesus. Will Jeremy ever wake up from his what is happening? Okay. Jeremy Skywalker was persuaded by Darth Squip to join the dark side. God dang it. I almost got it out. StoryCorps Legacy, which partners with hospitals and other StoryCorps Legacy, which partners with hospitals and other medical and the Great Thanksgiving. Listen. Listen, in which high school students interview their elders. And, okay, Hair, what are you doing? Leave. And the Great Thanksgiving Listen, in which high school students interview I can't say their elders. I can't, okay. And the Great Thanksgiving Listen, in which high school students interview their elders with the goals of empowering young people and creating an oral history of the entire contemporary. This video is going to kill me. They could win a whole lot of money that would really help them continue to decrease oh my god, I can't say world. I also hope that you might see fit to visit projectforawesome.com and vote for StoryCorps, because if you do, they could win a whole lot of money that would really help them continue to decrease world suck. The man who shot him had a son around the age of 8. Who managed David is now 18, and he has spent his entire life doing nothing but researching epics and how they're bad. David is now 18, and he has spent his entire life researching epics and how their powers work and trying to get as. I just yeeted everybody. God, I am really pathetic in this video, Jesus.